this is Katie Colleen here. Welcome back, Colleen Clan, or if you are new, then come join the family. We are playing with makeup today. I wanted to do a really big, crazy eyeliner look, something just like really creative and out there. Urban Decay Cosmetics sent me a PR package with some eyeliners to play with. I spent so long looking for characters that have like big eyeliner. I was looking at like the witches from Winx Club, a whole bunch of other ones, and then a memory resurfaced. That memory was this video from 4 years ago. So this seemed like the perfect project to test out some eyeliners. And of course, I will also be reacting to that video from 4 years ago. I feel like my makeup skills have gotten a whole lot better in the last 4 years, and I think my YouTubing skills have also gotten a whole lot better. So I'm really excited to see the side-by-side of how much I have improved, and also get to react to baby Colleen playing with makeup. So the video I'm going to be reacting to, referencing, and recreating is called Batgirl Cosplay Makeup Tutorial DC Comics. It has 553 views, which is pretty darn good for the time I made this video. I have a really hard time watching any of the videos I made prior to like 2021 just because the video quality is really bad. I just think they're kind of hard to watch. And it looks like all the comments are really positive. Since I have gotten monetized on YouTube, I've made a whopping 7 cents off this video. So already like bringing in money all these years later. So I'm going to put on my base makeup, primer, concealer, foundation, and we're gonna see what baby Colleen has to say about making this makeup look. Hey guys, this is Katie Colleen here, and I'm gonna show you how to do this Batgirl inspired makeup. Okay, so for this we are going to start off with clean face, and I'm just gonna go through with the primer, concealer, foundation routine. I don't think I really need to get into how I do that. The only thing I did want to like shout out, I have acne. People get acne. It's okay. And I'm on the internet doing a makeup tutorial with my acne. But I'm going for it, so you can too. For calling it a tutorial, I was just like, we all know how to do makeup, right? I'm not gonna tell you how I do my foundation or primer. We're just gonna do it. The one thing I did talk about in the video though was my acne, which was kind of an interesting choice. The fact that I felt like I needed to be like, hey, I have acne, don't bully me. That's essentially what I was doing. It's just so weird to me because I did not have hate comments at that time. I didn't even have like views. Like there wasn't anyone there to hate me. So I just think it's really interesting that even then, I was already like preparing to field hate comments. I think I'm gonna receive this hate comment, so I'm just gonna say something now that lets you know my mentality, my perspective on it. Like, I think you're gonna hate me for my acne, so I'm just gonna say everybody has acne and they're beautiful. So you know my perspective and it's already in your head. So I'm gonna use this to sketch out the outline of the mask, bat symbol thing. I don't want it to look exactly like Batgirl's mask as much as kind of like Nightwing's. For this look, I wanna do it a little bit different. I felt like with the look I did 4 years ago, my eyes really got lost in like this sea of like black Batgirl mask. So this year I want the mask to start here at like my eyelids. Like it's gonna be like a winged liner going into the mask and then down here. The only other thing I can say is like you could tell I clearly wasn't scripting my videos at that point. And I only like loosely script them now, but I at least know the trajectory of the video that I am making. In this, I did not. The other thing is you'll notice I'm filming in a bathroom. This is when I was living in the 1-bedroom apartment, and the only place I had that had like a mirror I could do makeup in was in the bathroom. The eyeliner I am using is the Urban Decay 24/7 Inks is what it's called. So this is actually really cool. It like fits in my hand so well. Very nice eyeliner. So I want to talk a little bit about the difference between sponsored, collaborated, and PR, because they all mean different things. Sponsored, the brand is paying you for the content, okay? They're not only providing the product, they're paying you for the content. The second option is like collaborated or a partnership with a brand, and that's where they will send you product in exchange for content. So you're not getting paid, but they're sending you product, okay? So PR is when a brand sends you a product and you have zero obligation to show it. So the way it works is a company will invite you to be part of their PR list. So Urban Decay sent me an email. They're like, hey, do you want to be in our PR list? I'm like, of course, bestie, sign me up. I have no choice of what they're sending me. I have no idea when it's coming. I just come home and it's on my doorstep. They just send it to you with the hopes that you will share it with your followers. And that's what makes PR so cool, is you don't have the stress of the deadlines or the contracts. Both sponsorships and a lot of times partnerships and collabs and stuff will have contracts attached with a certain turnaround time. So with the PR, I didn't have to make anything, and I actually feel super bad because it's been over a month since I've received this from Urban Decay and I've not made anything with it yet, and I feel so bad, and they probably will never send me PR ever again because I took so long. I've been so busy, I don't know when I would have filmed this video any sooner because I was doing like Halloween stuff and I did the Winx Club stuff. Like I don't know when I would have filmed this any sooner. So they sent me quite a few different eyeliners. They have like pencil eyeliners they sent me, and then they sent me in the ink one, which I think I'll be using the ink one for most of it. But I have like a whole bunch of different colors too. So anyways, that's our outline. I think I'm doing good. There was part of me that was actually terrified I would come make this video for you guys and it would be worse than the one I did 4 years ago. And I'm gonna fill this in with the black, and I'm just using a blending brush. Give yourself space around the eye area because we are going to do an eye look with this as well. Just erase our whoopsies right there. Erase our mistakes. I like that. I could be the Bob Ross of makeup looks. I'm not even sure I was using a blending brush. Is that a blending brush? I don't know what they're called. Look, I wanted to be a beauty guru. I'm not built for that, okay? I am built to be a sewing girly. I had no idea what I was doing, but I can only hope that 4 years from now, I look back on this video and I also cringe and I nitpick at it, because that is a sign of growth, okay? No hate to baby Colleen. She is precious, must be protected at all cost, but like, you can tell I'm growing, okay? This is a good thing that I'm cringing at the past. It means I've gotten better. Do you know what that music is? Ah! Like, old memories are like resurfacing. That is either me or my husband playing guitar. I used to do all of original music because I didn't know how copyright laws worked. Yeah, that's my husband playing guitar. So I eventually ended up switching to like YouTube Audio Library as I learned about copyright and what YouTube Audio Library is. It was just like a lot of stress, I felt like, to try and have the music stuff keep up with the YouTube stuff and trying to like compose fresh music to put into my videos. So now let's get into the eye look. So I'm still using the James Charles palette. Let's make it pop, and there's some awesome colors. So now that we have the yellow, I'm definitely gonna want to do more of like kind of like a smoky eye. I just want it also to pop on the edges. So in the middle, just on the lid, I'm gonna want a darker color and just go back and forth over the eyelid. The idea of like having black all around my face and then doing a smoky eye, I just felt like the whole thing, like you were just losing my eyes. In that video, I did yellow, brown, burgundy, red. Here, I just want to do like yellow, orange, red. I want to stick with like much brighter colors. So here is the new eyeshadow look. So I have like this edge brush. So I'm gonna try and line the under the eye with the red and then the yellow. I'm going to go back with that black color and kind of do some blending on the edges. It would have made more sense to do the whole eye look and then start the mask instead of doing the mask, eyes, back and forth. But it's fine, we're following the tutorial. I think it's funny the vocabulary of makeup terms I had, because I didn't have the word for spoolie, that's the eyebrow thing, but I still was like smoky eye and the edge brush and the blending brush. You could tell I was kind of like in awe of the beauty community at the time. Oh, I want to be like them. They use cool words like smoky eye. I want to use cool words like smoky eye in my video. I want to be a beauty guru. And really just blend that in now that we have both pigments there. I'm just kind of moving up so that I'm moving the yellow into the black instead of the black into the yellow. So I'm going to put on some eyeliner and then we can go and kind of finish up these rough edges on the mask. We're blending pigments, everyone! Blending pigments! What a cute little fangirl. Honestly, baby Colleen, too sweet for this world. The internet is going to tear her to pieces in the next few years. I'm going back in with my fancy eyeliner pen and I'm just gonna do like a pretty nice standard eyeliner wing is kind of what I'm going for. Something I have learned in eyeliner since making that video is that there are different types of eyes, okay? There are different types of ways that eyes can be built into your head. I have hooded eyes. Different eyeballs, different eyeliner types, and at the time I was just doing eyeliner from tutorials I had seen that were not for hooded eyes. I think I'm making it worse. Yeah, I made it worse. If you mess up, keep in mind you can always just wreak havoc on the makeup look you've been working on for so long and restart. I have always had a weird sense of humor, okay? I understand I'm not super funny. My sense of humor is like very logical because I have like an engineering brain, but man, when I was younger and was not scripting videos and not planning stuff out, like, I think it's hilarious. You probably don't, okay? To make it really extra, I'm just gonna put some of this bright yellow, and I'm just gonna kind of line the edges. So I think I might do a little bit of red on the edges and kind of blend that out, but I felt like the yellow, it just made my skin look discolored. And I just went in with setting spray after that. I didn't even like contour or blush or sparkle. I think I'll put a little bit of contour here just because this mask is a lot smaller. You can actually see my cheeks. I think I'll do a little bit of contour. Here we are. Look how clean the edges are in comparison. I'm using these Ardell faux lashes again from the drugstore. This makeup is expensive. I'm probably gonna use my Winx Club lashes, and yes, know what? Makeup is expensive. I'm glad you said something, baby Colleen, but I now have a job which makes money, and I'm no longer living in an apartment. I will admit that part of this makeup looking better may also just be that I have much higher quality makeup to work with now. I'm able to buy nice makeup. You don't have to, but it helps. I might not do the lip until I have the look together. I want to see how it looks with the outfit. So let's put on some fake lashes. Let's put on some mascara. Oh, I don't even talk about the outfit. I just do. Oh, wow, I talked nothing about the outfit. Oh my gosh. So looking at the pictures of this outfit, it was like an originals design punk Batgirl edgy look, okay? So the original look I did for this, the outfit, is long gone. For this video, I wanted to bring it back. I wanted to remake the outfit. So, Gertrude. So for this video specifically, just so we could get the good recreation, I painted the original jacket, so I'm kind of surprised I didn't like take a moment to brag about that, but I bought a new pleather jacket and I painted it. I also wanted this to kind of be a way to show how I'd gotten better at like craftsmanship, even with the limited craftsmanship on this outfit, but apparently I just didn't feel the need to mention it in the video that I did 4 years ago. For the shirt, the Batgirl shirt I was wearing throughout that video, it has holes in it now. It's super old from Hot Topic, so I just made a Batgirl tank top. I have done so many Batgirl and Supergirl looks, I can knock out one of these appliques in like 30 minutes or something. I do still have the red shorts, so I'm gonna wear the red shorts. I'd like to pair it with my demonias, because I love my demonias. As far as wigs go, that wig is long gone, but I have a lot more wigs now. So I have my actual Batgirl wig, which I usually wear with the cowl. So the bangs are cut like super weird to fit under the cowl. I have my Bloom wig, and I have my Nami wig. I've been kind of leaning towards Bloom as just like a really like big statement piece. This is such a bright orange. The reveal, I believe I did on crutches with knee braces. I'm just gonna use my wheelchair for this. I really went back and forth on if I wanted to like go through the effort to get a handful of pictures on crutches for the sake of a side-by-side, but having to lug 2 sets of mobility aids and 2 sets of shoes, because I cannot stand in the demonias whatsoever, just didn't really feel worth it, especially if we go to a location. Like, do we really want to carry the crutches and the wheelchair just so I can take like 2 pictures on the crutches, switch to the wheelchair for the rest of the video? Like, I don't think it's worth it. So I'm just gonna use my wheelchair. That's gonna be a little bit different. I can't go that long on crutches anymore. And then we are ready for the final reveal of the new and improved 4 years later Batgirl mask punk Batgirl look. So I was going through and I was looking at the Instagram posts I did for the original makeup look, and I have this one, and the caption actually made me tear up. So this was posted October 15th, 2019, and the caption says, "I wish we could have seen Batgirl on forearm crutches in the comics. I'm glad Batgirl did get miraculously better." No, I'm not actually glad about that now. At the time I said it, but now the magical curing trope is one of the things I detest the most. "Wish we could have seen one recovery story arc where she beats up criminals with crutches. Would have been satisfying. I suppose everyone wants a hero that looks like them to look up to. Baby Colleen! You poor precious baby." Like, happy sad, okay? Because baby Colleen never would have envisioned getting PR, never would have envisioned working with brands, guesting at cons, getting into the YouTube partner program, period. Like, I did not think that was possible. But baby Colleen also did not expect the amount of like hard things either. Like the amount of just straight up hate I've gotten doing this. Events that don't have wheelchair ramps and I can't compete at, or, you know, stuff like that. So I've gone through like a lot of really hard, sucky things as Colleen cosplay, and I'm just so sad for baby Colleen to go through those, but I'm also like so proud of how far we've come, you know? That's the look, that's the story. This is currently my only Batgirl cosplay I have right now. Batgirl Burnside is forcibly retired because the pleather like cannot be saved, okay? It is gone through too much, it cannot be saved. I sold every other Batgirl, so I'm still deciding if I want to try and make Batgirl or Burnside from scratch, or commission another Batgirl look, or take a break from Barbara Gordon. I'm not really sure. The DC Comics cosplay empire has been massively downgraded because I've been doing fairies for so long, but it was also really kind of nostalgia for me to get back into Barbara Gordon again. So thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know what you think. You think this is better? Better? Worse? Yes? Like it? Hate it? Let me know. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!
Batman!
That's the Batman song?
Batman!
Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
Batman! Batman! Batman!